Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. We've got Paul George, and it's Daniels in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Lewis. George outside. Here's Lewis from deep three-point range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Down low. George over to help. Wide open look. And that one's long.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Pass to Lewis. Back to George. Three-pointer. That shot off. And Milwaukee the other way now. Johnson inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he dunks it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
George for 3. Indiana again missing. Antetokounmpo up top. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Daniels.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
George outside. The Pacers again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Robertson. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Takes it inside, and Robertson gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's George. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Here's Lewis. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Robertson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Banked it in off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Indiana trailing here. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Lewis. Pass to Granger. The 3. Offensive rebound, Pacers. George outside. Shot clock at 6. Indiana again missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
There's a screen. Tipped. Here's Daniels. To the inside. Granger. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Moncrief. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Paul George.
At the line for Milwaukee, Sidney Moncrief. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to O'Neal. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Here's Moncrief. And that one's good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And here are the Pacers now, looking for their first basket of the game. Pass to Granger to halt the run. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Moncrief. George defending. Oh, George with a steal. Takes a three. Drops in the three.
Now, Paul George has been exceptionally consistent from three-point territory. That fluid shooting motion is something else.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Robertson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Oscar Robertson. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Indiana on offense. 9-point game. Pass to George. Here's Lewis. Here's the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stripped away. Here's Granger. He can't get it to go. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Robertson. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
The ball's knocked loose. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Ball's going up the court. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 6 points for him.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Lewis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's George on the drive. Can't hit from in close. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-3 run. Pass to Robertson.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Moncrief.
Indiana foul. Danny Granger. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution for the Pacers.
Antetokounmpo outside. Fires the three. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
The Pacers again can't hit.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Lewis. Pass to George. Shot to end the cold streak. Drills it from deep. George has got 6 points.
Well, when you have a scorer like Paul George, it doesn't matter where it comes from. In that instance, hey, just catch and shoot.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Here's Moncrief. Shoots over George. Moncrief, no good. Here's Lewis. Pass to George. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
And Milwaukee has possession. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So it's the Pacers now, following the score by Milwaukee. Nice shot by George.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. 10-point lead. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
Team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Here's Boosie. Oladipo outside. Nice D from Allen. It's Middleton on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Smith's good. Here's Robertson. He's got 9. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Allen. Fires from deep. The Pacers pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Allen against Oladipo. Here's Boosie. Floats one up. Here's Robertson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. With the 10-footer. Lets it go from 11. That one doesn't drop. So it's the Pacers now, down by 12. Oladipo outside. Here's Boosie. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Robertson. Antetokounmpo, left side. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar. That shot is off. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oladipo outside. They set the pick. Over Middleton. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Allen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo outside. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Smiths. Down by 12. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Middleton up top. Trying to get back on track. And no good. Indiana on offense. 17 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Boosie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The 11-footer. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the line for the Pacers, Don Boosie. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching you dancing.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Here's Lewis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the court for the Pacers. Second quarter underway. 19-footer. They get the rebound. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Count the basket.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Robertson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and so far, the free throw line has also been a major factor, baiting defenders into contact and then earning those trips to the line.
First free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. And so he hits both. Indiana trailing here. Here's Lewis. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. George outside, launches a three. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Granger. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Lewis. Here's Person. Sinks that one from the post.
The assist, Freddie Lewis.
Here's Robertson. The lead is 2. There's a screen by Johnson. 17-foot shot on the way, and Robertson gets it to go. He's got 13.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Indiana on offense. 6-point game. Pass to Granger. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Robertson. And there's the rejection. Here's Person, covered by Johnson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Pass to Moncrief. There's the triple. Granger grabs the miss. Now George. Here's Lewis. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by George.
That's a play that's all about positioning, and Paul George has the elevation to make it easy.
Here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Baker. Here's Robertson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Milwaukee leads by 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Lewis. George outside. Here's Granger. Clock at 6. 20 feet out. Offensive rebound. Daniels, that one's true.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Outside Johnson. Here's Granger. 7 points in the game. Now here's Johnson. Here's Robertson. Paul George pulls down the board.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And it's good for 2.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Here's Lewis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. George for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Robertson. For 3. Moncrief, no good. And the Pacers with possession here. Here's Lewis. Kicks it to George. Beyond the arc. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Well, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner 3, he'll take it.
Takes a 13-footer. It's rebounded by George. Indiana leading. From downtown. Lewis can't get it to go. And here's Johnson. Pass to Robertson. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Lewis. And here's George. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
A tight game here in Milwaukee. Up top, Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. George outside. Here's Daniels. Up top, George. Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Robertson. He's got 15. And he comes up with a bucket.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Here's Lewis. Pass to George. Here's the pick from behind the arc. Fires in the triple. George has got 25 points.
Because of the diverse offensive arsenal of Paul George, these kinds of nights are easy for him.
Here's Moncrief. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 4. Here's Daniels. Pass to Lewis. George outside. 5 on the clock, and there's a pick. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Lewis can't get it to go. So it's Milwaukee now. Here's Robertson. He's got 17. Robinson hits the jump hook.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Lewis. And there's the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Robertson. Timeout called, Milwaukee. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Back to Robinson. Pass to Robertson. Back to Robinson. The 3 is up. McGinnis with a rebound. And it's Indiana's ball. They lead by 4. Here's Boosie. George outside. 4-3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And great job to establish position and square up.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Boosie. Pass to George. Takes the 3. Unable to get that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Robertson. Here's Bridgman. And the Bucks miss again.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Boosie. To the middle. Here's McGinnis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. No good on the second free throw. The Bucks trail. Pass to Bridgman. Fires from the line. Off the left rim and out. Here's Indiana. Now George. O'Neal inside. Robinson defending. That shot is good by O'Neal. And Indiana leads by 7.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's Red. George defending. Oh, he's way off from outside. Pass to Boosie. George outside. Shot clock at 6. That one drops for him. And it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
Paul George has excellent instincts in the paint. This guy has the size, the touch, complete offensive player.
1:11 left in the first half. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Red. Here's Bridgman. Antetokounmpo, right side. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
No good on that one. Oladipo's checked in for Indiana. And he sinks the second. Indiana leading. 51 seconds left in the first half. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Oladipo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Red. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Boosie. Here's O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Here's Red.
Shoot threes.
This one for 3. The shot off that time. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Indiana Pacers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Paul George has been sensational.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Lewis. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's George. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Indiana leads by 13.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
On the floor for Indiana, we've got Paul George, and it's Daniels in at the center position. Here's Lewis. Pass to George. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
one of the things that's been said before, but it's so accurate. Paul George's ability to improve himself is really quite remarkable. This guy is always looking for ways to add to an already stellar game.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Robertson. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Pass to O'Neal. Tipped. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Here's Milwaukee. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Johnson. The Pacers pull it in. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's George. He has 29 now.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Robertson. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's O'Neal. Deflected! And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Inside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Lewis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Robertson. 19 points in the game. Outside Johnson. Pass to Robertson. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Lewis. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Here's Lewis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To end the drought. Here's Daniels, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And Indiana leads by 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Robertson. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Lewis. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Allen from deep. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Lewis. George outside. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Moncrief.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Over to the left wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's Lewis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Fires top of the key. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 11. Pass to Moncrief. Jacks up a 3. The shot that time not on target. So the Pacers will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Granger. Nice form on the 20-footer. 9 points in the game. Milwaukee with the ball. A 12-point game. And here is Antetokounmpo. Driving in. George with the block.
Well, this is what makes Paul George special. Elite two-way plays, and that send-it-back block sends a message to the offense. I'm here tonight, folks.
Here's Daniels. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Moncrief. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo with it. Tries to break his ice. Oh, and the jam by Giannis. And that's a double-double for him now.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Daniels. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Indiana leading. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's Boosie. Up top, Sabonis. It's deflected. Middleton outside. Right wing. Here's Moncrief. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. He's got 9.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Now here's Oladipo. The Pacers again can't hit. Now Allen. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Almost converts despite the contact.
At the line for Milwaukee, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Here's Boosie. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot. Middleton outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Just 1 point separating the teams. Allen against Oladipo. There's a screen. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Bucks foul. Chris Middleton. First personal foul. At the line for the Pacers, Victor Oladipo. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
There are a few things that you love about Victor Oladipo. Number 1, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire group.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with 1 hand. Indiana on offense. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Boosie.
Milwaukee foul. Ben Baker. First personal foul. 14 foul.
Middleton covering. Pass to Boosie. Shot clock at 5. It's not going to go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Boosie. Sabonis against Allen. Clock at 6. Shot's good by Sabonis. And Indiana leads by 4.
This guy's a skilled interior scorer. There's height, there's great shot selection. Sabonis doing work right now.
Here's Moncrief. He's got 9. Pass to Allen. Here's Moncrief. Allen with it. That's tipped. Here's Boosie. Now here's Oladipo. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Oladipo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Victor Oladipo makes just enough threes that you've got to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Here's Moncrief. They trail by 7. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .146 left in the third quarter. Pass to Dandridge. For 3, Allen sends it home from three-point land. Allen's got 6.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
There's a screen. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Person. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the three-pointer goes.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Oladipo outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, Victor Oladipo wants the three-point answer, and he delivers it. Nicely done.
Screen by Robinson. For 3, Allen. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Now here's Oladipo. He's got 12. Here's Person. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Allen. 15 seconds left in the third. Six to shoot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Five ticks left to play in the third quarter. Shot clock at 2. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Pacers up 3, and we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Robertson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Here's McGinnis. Over to the wing. Here's Lewis. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Out to the wing. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To take the lead. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Indiana leading. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. George for three. The rebound by the Bucks. Johnson's got rebound number 11. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
And it's tied up with that one. So hits one and misses one at the line.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to George. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And Milwaukee leads by 2.
Not much you can do there. Giannis is unguardable if he's making pull-ups.
Here's Lewis. And here's George. Driving to the basket. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Lewis. From behind the arc. Got a piece of it.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Robertson, pure from three-point range. He's got 22.
He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
Here's Lewis. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And the layup falls.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Following the bucket by the Pacers. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Moncrief. Antetokounmpo outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. That one's no good.
You know, they would have liked to have gotten the ball, but he did make it a 2-possession game.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to George. Lets the three fly. Kept alive by Indiana. And he gets it to go. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Milwaukee was getting across in their huddle. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Milwaukee in the lead. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 to shoot to the inside. It's stolen away. Here's O'Neal. Antetokounmpo covering. O'Neal misses. Antetokounmpo left side. No good there. So Indiana will take it the other way. Pass to Granger to tie it up. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Now here's Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo outside. It's rebounded by George. George has got 6 rebounds now in the game. They double-team George. Here's Granger. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And that ties it up.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And Milwaukee has possession. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Moncrief. Uncovered. Bullseye! And Milwaukee leads by 2.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
To take the lead. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo with it. Here's Moncrief. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
13 foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the second free throw is good. Indiana trailing here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the bucket by the Pacers. Johnson finds Allen. Back to Johnson. And a nice finish on the layup.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Now here's George. Pass to O'Neal. Over on Antetokounmpo. Here's Lewis, who poked away and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Here's Robertson. And here's Allen. From the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Allen against George. Shoots over Allen. That one a little long.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Lewis. Here's O'Neal. Antetokounmpo covering. The fadeaway. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. To stop the run. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Robertson. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's Robertson. Beyond the arc. Granger grabs the miss. So it's the Pacers now, trailing by 8. To the wing, right side. Lets it go from deep. Lewis can't get it to go. Allen against George. Here's Robertson. The teardrop. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here's Lewis. O'Neal on the wing. Over on Antetokounmpo. O'Neal misses. Milwaukee with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Lewis. Now George tries to snap the cold streak. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Here's Lewis. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Robertson. Pass to Moncrief. Antetokounmpo, right side.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Third personal foul. 14 fouls. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And the Pacers with possession here. George outside. And there's a pick to end the run. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Pass to O'Neal. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Second shot opportunity. Here's Lewis. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Pass to Johnson. And here is Antetokounmpo.
Pacers foul. Paul George. Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Sidney Moncrief. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. 1:24 left to play in the fourth. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob. That gives him a double-double in this one.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's Moncrief. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Granger, covered by Johnson. To the inside. Here's Robertson. Inside. Here's Moncrief. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And Milwaukee leads by 13. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Daniels. Here's O'Neal. Antetokounmpo covering. Yep, that one goes.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Here's Johnson following the bucket by the Pacers.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Here's Robertson. Outside Johnson. So this one belongs to the Bucks. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Now, New Balance presents the Player of the Game.